Hey guys, Inks here. This is another video of an achievement, and this one is called 4 versus 4 Insane AI. And you have to play 3 games. You have to play as Terran, as Protoss, and as Zerg. And you have to play versus Terran, Protoss, and Zerg. And basically what you do here is each one of these games is going to be a cheese fest, basically, except for Terran. I feel like for Terran, for this specific video, what you have to do is you have to Banshee harass the expansions. Insane computers collect minerals and gas faster than a regular player, than a very hard computer or hard computer. So if you can cripple their economy, they will not be able to obviously collect minerals as fast, giving your allies, your other insane allies, the advantage that they need to beat the computers. As you can see here, it's 4 Terran versus 4 Protoss, and that's because they don't build any cannons anywhere around their bases, like basically ever. I think they maybe have like 1 or 2 cannons somewhere like in the middle of here. So this is what you have to do. The map that I recommend is Megaton, mainly because all the AIs are really next or close to each other, so that once you kill one, you can kill the other one pretty easily. And also because it helps the computer that you're playing with to attack different buildings, so that the AIs attack them instead. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically choose Megaton, choose 2 or 4 Terran versus 4 Protoss. And as you can see here, I am actually not that good at Terran, but I'm not doing anything except taking up right now. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dropping a factory here momentarily, and I'm actually going to speed this up because this game is 28 minutes and there's no way that I'm going to be doing this for 28 minutes. What the computers do is they send like their tier 1 units over, and while they're building their bases. So what you have to be doing is you basically have to be building starport and in fact 2 starports, and then eventually 3 starports, and you are going to want to drop a expansion down at some point. But at the beginning of this game is basically just you gotta tech up. You can research the cloaking field if you want. I did, but I found that it is not necessary because basically they will always have observers everywhere they go. So if there's a bunch of forces that are attacking you, then you're going to be seen anyway because they're going to have an observer in that pack of units that's attacking you. So as you can see here, I'm dropping another command center, and I'm actually pretty noob at this. Instead of upgrading it to orbital command, I build SCVs instead of taking 3 SCVs off the line here. But you know, I'm not the best Terran player in the world. So I have 2 starports churning out Banshees, and I'm getting just a few Banshees, and I'm actually rallying them all the way over here. And once I have 4, I'm going to go ahead and start attacking the Protoss. So as you can see here, there's going to be a confrontation in the middle, and it's going to end badly. And this was at the point where the Protoss were breaking into our base, and I was kind of wondering like what the hell is going on, because you know, I thought the strategy would definitely work. But basically the basis of the strategy is that you are crippling the other computer's economy so that the computer that you're allied with can kill them. So what I'm doing here is losing some Banshees, but I'm kind of harassing their units for now because they don't have any expansions. So and another thing to remember is that when you attack the other player, when you attack the other computer, that computer will return to its base to defend its buildings. So basically what I did there was I started attacking because I knew that blue, this guy here, was getting attacked. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to walk into their base and attack and have their units be recalled. What they're doing here is, again, they're attacking the Terran player, but the Terran player is going to come back with its huge ball of marauders and stuff and wipe them out. So the AI is not that competent, and again, I'm seeing a huge amount of forces coming in, so I'm going to take my Banshees and I'm going to fly over here and go ahead and attack this. If you look at the mini-map, some of the units are coming back. They're also coming back because they don't want to lose the rest of their units because they were getting wiped out. So just basically churn out Banshees. I actually dropped another starport down. I have 3 starports with Tech Labs building Banshees. I have them actually... oh, it doesn't show any hotkeys for some reason. That's kind of weird. These are bound to 3. Command center or orbital commands out of 4. But what I'm basically doing is I'm just building Banshees out of all these starports and rallying them down here. I actually have some SCVs sticking around repairing. This was a bad call on my part. I flew in to help the computer attack, but that was a bad idea. I'm actually going to lose a bunch of Banshees here. That's not what you want to be doing. You don't want to be attacking directly head-on with your Banshees because you're going to lose. What you want to do with your Banshees is you want to, like I said, again, attack their expansions because that's how you're going to win. So it appears that I'm going to go ahead and take these Banshees and fly out to the red player's base and attack the red player, and then I'm going to attack the green player. And once the computer starts GGing, they will fold. As you can see here, I'm flying over. And while this is all happening, I am still, pressing 3. Oh, there are their hotkeys. That's kind of weird. I'm pressing 3 and just building Banshees. Just keep building Banshees. So, if you can manage to do this, the computer will essentially run out of minerals, and consequently, your computer, the computer you're allied with, will kill them. As you can see, we are already getting ahead. This computer, Purple, is being all clever and building a orbital command right under their base. Honestly, don't know what he was thinking. As there is a gold that's free over here and a blue that's free over here, but whatever. So the computers are fighting here. I actually recalled my Banshees back to base, and I'm just gonna wait till I have a little bit more, having an SCV repair. And I believe this is gonna be the final push here. I'm going to go ahead and fly over again. Notice this green base and kill it. So yeah, as you can see, I am getting a little too high in resources, but you don't really need to worry about spending all your resources because in this game you just want to harass their expansions. That's pretty much it. So if you look at the minimap, the computer, my allies are all moving out. They have the center of the map, and they're basically in the lead, and that's all because the other computer is not mining. So more Banshees come over. So I have a fair bit of Banshees here. Appears like I have 15 or so. And then I fly in here and start attacking. I cloak a little bit, but I fly away because, like I said earlier, there is an observer. And then I just fly in their base and start attacking. You can see, I'm gonna slow this down a little bit to 2 times the speed. The computer, the Terran computer, my allies are coming in the base and attacking and basically wiping everything out. So, well, in theory they should be. The AI is pretty good still, but what I'm doing here is essentially they've run out of minerals in their base and they have expansions, and I'm denying them expansions, so they can't mine, so they end up just dying, and the computers are going to start GGing here shortly. I believe the conditions for the computer to GG is they are not mining and they have not enough minerals to mine at all. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I fly over here and kill this expansion, and the computer is going to quit here in a second. There goes green, and it looks like pink, I guess, light pink. And then orange. It's gonna GG. Well, red did. And now orange will. Orange probably has a few minerals in the bank, but it doesn't really matter. It's over. Wow, there's even a nuclear strike in the middle of everything. So there you go. That's how you win 4 versus 4 insane computers on the map called Megaton. And I will put this in the comment as well. I also have the other 2, Zerg versus Zerg and Protoss versus Protoss, coming up as well. Or sorry, Protoss versus Terran. Alright, thanks guys.